usou mais uma vez o aplicativo. 4 adolescentes teriam embarcado da Zona Norte em direção à zona portuária do Rio.
I've lowered it so that I can pick out the moments.
Neste vídeo gravado no ano passado.
That's him here. You see that?
Yep.
And that's I think this is
That's a teenager.
A teenager.
Yep.
So this is from like a cam that they picked up.
Holy shit.
If I can remember, I think he had somebody with him filming him doing that.
Oh, so they took this from one of his things, right?
Right.
Yeah, somebody is filming. If that's not, so this isn't like a police film, like a somebody following them, like a police officer from a police officer perspective. This is what they found on the hard drive.
Either hard drive or YouTube channels or some public thing. Because a security camera will look a little bit weird in a way, but those security cameras have gotten better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I have here at home is 2K. Like I can literally, it looks like a YouTube video when I see it on my phone. They've gotten really better.
The person in the black shirt, is that just a passerby or a?
So let me go back slowly. Oh no! Okay, so right here.
Can you pause it? Yeah, no, that's a passerby. I think that's a passerby. Well, wait a minute. Well, keep it going, because I think he comes back into frame. Let's see. No, he might have been just a passerby. Yeah, I think that was just a passerby.
Yeah, and that wasn't Bahia. Okay, so this is another thing I'm saying. Like, this is a very staple where they're holding a passport. They do those little TikTok clips and say, hey, get your passport, come abroad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is what the world sees as a passport, bro. Like, once you are doing those influencer videos telling people to come, the women here are better, then you got to throw some shade at the women in the U.S., right? Now, I'm not saying that women here are perfect. Nobody's saying that at all, But that's usually the MO. Like, women bad here. You come over there, they're better. And that's it. That's their pitch, right? So this is proof that he is a passport bro. Technically, like it's what he's telling people.
I don't think there's any technically about it. Gotcha.
Kev, this girl is the girl that we talked about.
Yeah. It's probably all the same day.
This is that video we did with that girl. Remember where they were at the restaurant?
In the shopping mall. Yeah.
In the shopping mall?
Yep.
That's a child, bro.
That's why I said she looks 14 to me. And even this might be the same video where she gets on the bike because he made some excuse in the video saying, I filmed the ladies leaving so that way I have a record to make sure that nothing bad is going on, right? And the way she was sitting down, it was like somebody as a 14-year-old sitting on the back of a motorcycle. She just didn't seem comfortable or in place. And if you remember when they were at that restaurant in the mall, the way she was turning her purse on the table and turning her phone, her mannerisms says she's a teenager, not a grown woman doing the same thing. It's obvious she's a teenager. And then some people are saying, 17, 18. Well, that's still a teenager, but 14, that's what I'm going to go for. It's 14.
This girl is young as hell.
Yeah. I mean, she's not developed. That's the thing. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but I think girls usually hit whatever they call their version of puberty, typically at like 13, 14 years old. So I don't see nothing.
See, when we did at the mall, remember the mall footage that we reacted to?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We thought they were even though it was creepy and weird as hell, it didn't feel like the way I'm feeling right now. This is like literally in the bedroom, you know, something has happened, bro. I'm looking at the bed and everything. Something has definitely happened. And now
Yeah,
I'm looking at her and she's a child. Then you got all these guys in live streams talking about, oh, they're framing the passport bros, BMT. Oh, they don't like black people traveling, bro. Stop making this about you, man.
and look, why is she in the bedroom in the first place looking that young? You can only suspect that something went down because he doesn't seem to have any shame of his environment, what's around him. He doesn't care. Either that
Nope.
he's that sloppy. Like Tanya TKO, she was talking about him today, and she went into the part where the cop was pulling out all his gear from his bag, right? So when they busted in that door to do that raid, she's saying, "Oh, look at that! This is somebody who's unkept. Look at the trash can; it's tipping over. It looks like his bag was being packed. Look at everything on the bed." So it's like a lot of people see a lot of different things, and we can all come together and say, "Oh yeah, that makes sense." This right here makes more sense to me. Like right now, the first comparison when I'm looking at this was, okay, she looks 14 here. She looks 14 at the restaurant. And then when you said, like I think you said the bed wasn't made up. I'm looking at now like, okay, I see a bed, but why is she in the bedroom looking that young? Now I see the bed is not even made up and she's that young in the bedroom. You see how different people think in a different way to put things together. And to me, man, it's like I can imagine he's got a lot more than this on that hard drive.
Oh yeah.
This is crazy, bro. So the Brazilians have evidence, they do. It's not everything they can share with us publicly because of how graphic this stuff looks like, right?
That, and you have to protect the victims
You have
as
to
well.
protect the victims. But for those that are making this about black men, about they don't want us to travel, that they envy us, or stop making this about you, bro. Because if I don't care how big your YouTube channel is, whether you have 500,000 or 400,000, if you come across my radar, I'll put you on blast, bro. Like, I should not see any YouTuber try to go on the defensive here. This should be about Floyd and Floyd only. If you're gonna do anything to support what he did, just shut up. Like Daniel said, man, just be quiet about it and let this thing go. Don't put yourself in this. Why would if this is a YouTube video, who was watching this stuff and not saying anything about it? I know a few of his subs did call him out, but who is watching this stuff and not saying anything about it, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, you got a problem.
Yeah, bro. Somebody, when they were eating at that restaurant, somebody told him that she was a minor, and Floyd said, I got her ID. Bro, if you have to get somebody's ID to determine their age, don't do it. You just don't do it, man. Like,
Yeah, I take it you've never dated a woman that's an A cup. I'm talking a grown woman that's an A cup.
Me, bro, like even in my 20s and stuff,
yeah,
it was always either somebody in my same university classroom or around me, almost same age parity type dating standard. My wife is only 2 years younger than me, right? So it's like I'm usually within that range. Mm-hmm. And in my mini to semi-mini days, I was just going for them saggy boobs because those are the ones that nobody wanted, right? So,
there you go.
So I didn't need to go through a lot of competition,
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to come here and tell so many stories, so I'm just gonna look at, hey, they don't want this one, shit, I'll take them saggy boobs all day, bro.
And hey, at least you was on the safe side.
Yeah, stretch marks and saggy boobs, you got no questioning. You don't have to question anything.
That's funny.
But Bag was doing 50-year-olds. I don't go all the way up there like that. Like I can't do that. Yeah. No, this kid is young, bro. Just look at her, like literally. This is the one that we covered. That's a baby, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Turismo sexual. Este foi gravado na República Dominicana.
Eu sempre filmo elas saindo, porque se alguma coisa acontecer com elas,
Você não quer ser acusado, entende? E é sempre para provar que elas deixaram o seu imóvel. Então você tem um álibi, caso alguma coisa aconteça.
Nos Estados Unidos, Floyd produzia um outro
God
tipo de
damn.
conteúdo em que desafia autoridades
And then he was doing this
policiais.
stupid shit here.
Yeah, in the US.
Não toca em mim.
And he
Você
could
vai
have
me
gotten
prender.
shot so easily.
Ele é um indivíduo que possui passagem por 13 estados dos Estados Unidos, inclusive agressão a policial e roubo.
After this case, I really think I can learn Portuguese because I understand what you're saying without the translator.
I was going to bring that up to you actually because we've been covering this, and then Messi Michan was saying that you basically spoke the language. She didn't understand that you speak English, but I think she figured it out later. But I was like thinking, yeah, you could learn it pretty easy.
Yeah. Just because of Spanish, I can easily learn because I understand everything they're saying without even a translation. And it's even more clearer now after I've listened to so many of these clips. When a subscriber to the channel from Brazil pointed this out to me last night, just when the videos were released. So I watched it in Portuguese and I kind of understood everything they were saying. But I couldn't fire up a live stream because it was late, man. It was like 10 o'clock here. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. No, this guy is guilty as hell. I'm not going to even give him the benefit of the doubt. Innocent until proven guilty bullshit. If you're like from that chick, it's still up on his YouTube channel with the date with that girl. That's pedo enough. Like what else? What evidence do you need? Like you want to see a penetration before you call it out? Holding pornographic material of minors is also pedophilia.
Yep, that's
Even
a crime.
the material, that's a crime. And the Brazilians are saying they're holding those crimes. Would you rather believe Floyd or Brazilian authorities, bro? I think the Brazilian authorities know what they're doing. These guys have become superstars. At the end of the video, they'll take a selfie together. You see it.
Oh, snap.
That's when you know when you've busted somebody, okay? And here's the thing, like Uber is the one that did this investigation. We need to give some good credit to Uber too. And that's a US organization. And the Brazilians said they had been monitoring him for different things before this thing came up. So he was on their radar.
Ameaças.
Em São Paulo, o americano resistiu à prisão.
Ele ameaça agredir nossos policiais e fechar a porta, então a gente atua, consegue contê-lo, falou que ficaria em silêncio e obviamente foi respeitado, não prestou nenhum tipo de...
Bro, body language is everything. He knew he was in trouble the moment they picked him up, right? You know when you've done shitty things, you can kind of feel it, like you kind of knew that was it. Just looking at the body language, man. I'm just looking at the dude that knows he screwed up. See, if this happens to Ace or these other big travelers, I'll say, okay, maybe they're targeted here and there. We need more evidence. Floyd was always a weird dude, bro. He was always weird. So it's not, I'm surprised he went that low, but I'm not surprised he has these charges. Because he was a sex tourist anyway. So the only thing we need to dispute now is the age. But the sexual exploitation, he never hid that he was sexually exploiting people. The minor part is where it's a problem. But he's also, if you look at his YouTube channel, we did this the last time. The signs were there, bro.
Yep.
I'll show you guys a little. I know we've done this in the past, but for the new guys that are watching, we looked at some of his former live streams, and it was not really a secret that this guy was into some pedo shit.